Hey guys, I'm Trav,
And I'm Kid Dracula.
and because the last episode's boss fights took way too long, we're doing some side quests.
And which side quests are we doing?
We're going to do four sets of side quests, actually.
Oh.
The first one is getting dresses that you like so much. And these basically just power up your magic.
Whereas the armor is more about strength and defense, I think. And
Yep.
these,
But
sorry.
these dresses are another thing I could have gotten to have not taken so long in the last video. I really should have. I apologize.
And
The only good thing we're gonna get from this guy is money, and he's gonna add armor to the shop.
Right.
even if you don't want armor, it's still good to do this just
See
for
you
the
later.
money. So
Right.
Yeah, and there's not really any good magical boots, so might as well just get boot armor.
yeah, or you can get the combo boots.
I forged some good steel.
Well, yeah, you could do that.
I've never used
are like-
those.
Those are like 10,000. Way too expensive. Another side quest we're gonna do is getting hats from this lady.
And then we're gonna
Hats.
sell them on the Steam Marketplace.
No, at least not the first one because it will boost my magic.
Okay.
The other two, whatever.
This is the best NPC and the best side quest. So
It is. She just wants us to draw pictures for her, and they're not out of the way really at all. After the first one, they're not out of the way.
are we gonna play hide and seek?
No,
Why not? You
we are.
gotta
We
show
are gonna
that
talk
off.
to. We are gonna talk to Laura and get some gems, or give her some gems. This is a side quest I was talking about last time that would boost our attribute power.
May the light,
Probably the most important one since you do a lot of extra damage with these.
may the light
Yeah.
guide.
The resistances are nice too. But
Yeah, I really should have done these like immediately after getting double jump, because I would have been a lot stronger for the last video.
May the light,
But yeah, these side quests that I've doing in this video
may the light
really
go
just
with
done with the items that I picked up in the last video, so
yeah,
I didn't have to go out of my way.
so we're not really side questing very much.
No, we're just turning in the side quests, really,
Hey, want to buy something?
and we're gonna buy a dress.
So, well, it says that dress is pretty uncomfortable. I don't know if you want to wear that one.
The more uncomfortable, the better. And here are the pins, the earrings that boost your defense, and here are the rings that boost your attribute power.
Come back again.
I don't have enough money for them right now, but I will get them. And there we go. We're gonna head off and do the Hat Lady's first side quest real quick.
Okay,
She wants a drawing of the top of the lighthouse.
that's very easy.
Yeah, there's no enemies in the lighthouse except for the boss who's dead, so it's just a quick and easy side quest.
I think you should have a rematch with the crab when you go do this.
No, thank you. Unless you can actually kill him normally this time. I'd be up for that. Oh my gosh.
Bad
Yeah, I'm sorry.
games.
I wanted the zombie to give me a boost, but it wasn't working. Yeah, to draw, you just go in the menu and pick the sketchbook, and that's it. It's really easy. The next drawing is actually from the next level that we're going to, so
Oh, that's convenient.
it's good to do the first one now so you can get the second one.
So what does this hat do?
I think it's just like general boosts to stats. I know it boosts your intelligence a bit. Anyway, she wants a drawing from Tristis Pass, and that's the next level, so that's where we're going.
Alright.
Yeah, just general boosts. And I think I equipped the Temperance Ring because it gave me like tiny boosts to everything. Just getting ready for the next stage because it has some dangerous enemies that are weak to Cubus and Torvor.
a lot of people don't think to use those, but they're actually very useful on select enemies. But you have to know what they're useful on.
Yep. And we were finally going to the stage. It's Tristis Pass, the second mountain level. I really love the music here.
Well, the
great.
music throughout the whole game is pretty great.
It is. First enemies are these spider guys, or spider girls, that are less dangerous than the first spiders.
So they don't move at like Mach 5, so...
Yeah, and these tiny spiders that they shoot out when they're dead don't do anything, as far as I know. These guys are actually kind of dangerous, but... I guess they're easy to avoid.
Well, all those tiny spores can hurt you pretty bad.
Yeah.
If you let them spawn a bunch of them.
Shown here. One of them. But fortunately there's a save point at the beginning of the stage.
That's very useful.
Well, not beginning, but right here.
That lizard man up there is the enemy that I think Cubus is good on.
Cubus and Torpor both work on him.
Oh, there you go. And they're pretty strong if you don't do that, so...
Yeah. Anyway, we're coming up on the second boss in the game. And we're coming up on the second boss in the game. But...
That's the only mimic in the game, right?
I think there's another one.
Oh.
Don't quote me on that.
Yeah, that one's just in the middle of the room, so it's in a pretty suspicious chest. Luckily, it doesn't just kill you immediately like Dark Souls.
Oh. Yeah. We're unfreezing the waterfall with Volgrando. It's one of my favorite glyphs. It's awesome.
It's very good.
Hold on, I gotta draw a picture. In the air. Alright, we're good.
That was a pretty talented artist. This
You
is...
can draw really fast.
I think this is one of the hardest villagers to remember to get, because I always miss her.
It's also the last villager.
Oh.
We got them all. We got them all.
Alright.
Here's your favorite room.
I really hate these rooms. I don't know how he makes it look so easy. But it's very easy to just fly straight into a Medusa and then go in the spikes and die.
Yeah. I'm gonna show off old Rondo because it's so good. It's definitely like the strongest glyph that I have at this point, damage-wise. Things that are weak too, it'll do like 80 damage right now.
That onyx we just picked up gives us another ring and earring for the side quest. So light.
You need the diamond. You need the diamond and the onyx to finish that side quest, but we'll get the diamond soon. Anyway, somebody in this thread was complaining about jump kicking, so here you go. Here's some jump kicking. Here's a lot of jump kicking.
Alright.
Yeah.
And I don't know why this thing is here, but...
Well, if you want to kill it...
It seems a little out of place to me. But...
Yeah. Alright, so... Let's see... Oh yeah. So in this part, I kind of screw up a lot. We'll see in a moment. This guy has a really useless glyph that I don't want or need, but I'm gonna try to get it anyway. And damage knockback is actually like kind of a big thing in this game, apparently. You'll see in a moment. Wait. Maybe I'm thinking of a different part.
Yeah.
Yes, I am. Sorry about that.
Yeah, deceiving your viewers.
Yeah, here we go. It's gonna be the same enemy though.
No, you can see here they're just reusing the same screen a bunch of times, but...
Yeah, but they are like mixing up the enemy placement at least.
Yeah. It's also a palette swap of an earlier area, much like the two water levels.
Yeah. So honestly, don't even bother fighting these guys, because that'll happen. I feel like an idiot.
I hate that when the flying enemies just hover over you.
Yeah. So just slide under him and just go. Fuck it. Wait, here's the Lizard Man Gauntlet. Lizard Men are insane and run fast. But they are weak to Cubus and Torpor, which means they'll die really fast if you hit them with it. They also will run right into Cubus, which will freeze them. But the end of this gauntlet is pretty worth it for me. You can probably imagine what it is at the end.
I don't remember, but
You can't even guess.
I don't remember. But I will find out soon.
Yes, you will. So just hitting them with Torpor is fine, but if you hit them with Cubus, you'll do more damage when you hit them.
I think Cubus
There you go.
multiplies the damage that you do to Cubist enemy,
Yep,
whereas Torpor just freezes them.
that does. Anyway, that's really the end of the stage. Because these owls apparently don't want to attack me.
There's a lot of optional stuff in this area, isn't there? Like,
Yeah, there's a few alternate, like, underpasses that I didn't go to because they had, like, an HP up or something that I didn't need. I'm gonna go turn in our drawing real quick.
Oh my.
And she's gonna give us this hat, which, like, makes green treasure chests appear more.
I'd say that's probably most useful if you're trying to get cashmere threads. And,
Most useful if you want to grind chests, and I don't, so yeah.
well, that's really the only thing you'd want rare chests for, mostly.
Yeah.
So,
And again, her next drawing is in the next stage, so we'll see you there next time. Later.
goodbye.
Goodbye.